Alright, so around 2 years ago, as of this recording, Render Dragon, which is a new graphical engine for Minecraft Bedrock, was released. And it has so many problems. The problem is that the developers have yet to actually fix them. It's been, 2 years? That kind of grinds my gears, so I decided, you know what? I'm going to make an ultimate guide, especially because there's been some recent updates on, how to work around certain problems. So, yeah, this is going to be the ultimate guide. I really want to make sure this community doesn't die because of the performance problems of Render Dragon. The fact that Hive is going to be only having 1.19 support in January of 2023, I feel like this is another very important thing to share. So, anyways, let's get started. Yeah. Alright, so there's going to be 2 tutorials that I'm going to be sharing you. Let's start off with pre 1.18.12. Alright, so the first way of working around Render Dragon is by simply not having it. And so with this link, this is the first link in the description. This is for specifically 1.18.12, which is the latest version without Render Dragon. It's a really weird version. It is like a 32-bit version of Minecraft. Once this download is done, all you're going to have to do is just click on the appx file and you just simply click reinstall. And this will not remove any of your data. Alright, so once it's done, all you have to do is just open up Minecraft. Just like that, I've started it up, and I am in 1.18.12. This runs really well. The main issue with this Render Dragon workaround is that, unfortunately, Hive's going to be removing their support for anything below 1.19 in 2023. This workaround is not going to help at all. So, if you're trying to use any version above 1.18.12, then this next tutorial is for you. Okay, before we download anything, this tutorial applies to only RTX GPUs, and if you don't know if you have an RTX GPU or not, we're going to have to go to Device Manager. This is the easiest way of figuring that out. Right here it says that I have an RTX 2060. When it comes to RTX GPUs and certain RX GPUs, those have exceptionally worse performance on Render Dragon. If this doesn't say RTX or RX anything, then you likely have the best performance like you possibly can for Render Dragon already. If this right here says that you have an RX GPU, this tutorial is not for you as well, but I do have a tutorial in the description. It's really experimental. Please do it at your own risk because it can screw other applications up if you do that. Anyways, I just want to make it clear that this tutorial that I'm doing right now only applies to people with RTX GPUs. So paste in the link in the description, and then you go to the latest release and you download this zip file right here. We're going to drag this on the desktop. All right, so next we're going to have to extract the folder. Make sure you just click extract all. Alright, so now you're going to open up NVIDIA Profile Inspector.exe. It looks a little weird, a little dodgy, but just accept it. It's completely virus-free. And right here, you're going to see a bunch of random stuff, but in the top left corner, type Minecraft. And then this is how you're going to be able to edit some back-end stuff in Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you scroll down to where you go to Common. You see number 5. You go right here, and it says Ray Tracing DXR enabled. Make sure instead of that being default, which means that it's enabled, you just disable this. This will prevent ray tracing from working on Minecraft Bedrock, which is pretty much the main reason why people have such terrible performance on RTX GPUs is because there's just so much bloat on it. So yeah, once that's disabled, you X out and run the latest version of Minecraft or literally whatever version you want. Okay, so this will remove a lot of the performance problems like input delay. Your FPS will be significantly better. Also, shout out to some guy named Liam. He's the one that kind of figured out these workarounds. So, yeah. Thanks, Liam. So, this pretty much wraps up, how to deal with Render Dragon as of December of 2022. This should work for a while, unless developers, do something really scuffed. Yeah, that's really the only reason it wouldn't work in the future. But it should work. Okay. Anyways, goodbye.